Hey crafters, this is Amy. I am making for my brother a t-shirt quilt. I kind of opened my mouth a couple years ago and told him I found this really great idea, and he said, well, I have a box of t-shirts, can you make one for me? So that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. I just went to the internet and found a pattern that I liked. This is goosetracks.com. Don't really know anything else about them other than I liked how she had her instructions here. I mean, she even talks about how many shirts it takes to make a 48 by 64 3 across by 4 down, which is that's the size that I'm chosen. But you can go, you know, all the way up. And all of her instructions are very nice like that. Okay, I did pick up the fusible interfacing. So that is this stuff here that you iron on, and you put that on the back. I am going to follow her instructions. She gives you all of, you know, a guideline on all of the sashing, border, and binding sizes, and just instructions through the whole thing. So what I, geez, excuse me, I've done so far, of course, I picked this up, like I said. I also picked up, because it was on sale at Hobby Lobby, this batting, and this batting measures 90 inches by 108 inches, so that should be plenty big for what I'm doing. And so the first step here is talks about cutting the shirts, so that's what I'm doing. And once I get I did wash these, and then once I get them cut, I am going to be making 17-inch squares. So I'll cut 17 by 17 inch pieces of this interfacing, and I will iron it onto the back of the t-shirts. Most of the t-shirts I am using just have the one pattern that will, you know, fill up the entire square. There's two of them that are smaller that I'm going to put those two together. Otherwise, they'll each, you know, have one t-shirt in them. And going back to his youth a little bit, to 1988. I'm going to cut these t-shirts up and get them, get that interfacing on them. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use for the material, for the quilt itself, and in between. I need to try and find something that does not attract and hold on to dog hair. They have a lab, and anybody who has a lab, you know how they shed. So I'm thinking I'm going to get it like a lab color. So if the dog hair is on it, you don't really see it. And something that it doesn't really stick to, or it doesn't get woven into it. You know, there's some materials that animal hair can actually get woven into it. And so haven't quite decided what I'm doing there. And then for the quilting, I am just going to take probably yarn and, you know, quilt it probably in the corners of the squares to keep it together. Okay, so we'll see how I do. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.